So what is creative intelligence? Well, the way we define it at Creative ID is that creative intelligence refers to the capacity to identify creativity in all its forms, particularly at work, and to understand the preferred creative styles of yourself and of others. And then lastly, leverage this awareness of your creative preferences to achieve a beneficial outcome. So if this definition is the anchor, let's look at it in terms of the framework that drives it into action. There's essentially 4 drivers. The first one is to understand how creativity shows up in your work life. And this can be very different depending on what it is you do. Then we go in and understanding your own creative preferences. We ask the question, how am I creative? As opposed to, how creative am I? This reframe is essential when we want to free our growth mindsets from the shadows of limiting beliefs. From the me dimension, we move on to the we dimension. We need to understand, how are we creative? How can we lean on and learn from each other? And how can we collaborate better together, leveraging our individual and collective creative preferences? And then last but not least, we then take all of that awareness and move it into action to start exploring the goals, the challenges, and the tasks that require us to think and act differently in order to achieve beneficial outcomes. This is how we define creative intelligence. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out.